Hi, I'm Brett from Cameron Hypnotics in Newcastle, Australia. Another little story that I like to weave in for weaving metaphors and stories when I'm working with clients. And this one, it's a story that I'll either weave into a hypnotherapy session while someone's in trance, or I will share it at the end of the session. And normally this little story that I'm about to tell you, it's a story about resilience. And it's about how we all have the capacity to make amazing changes when we really have to. And I'll tell the story about this Australian soldier. His name is Curtis McGrath. So you can look up Curtis McGrath on Google. It's an amazing story. And this guy, he was in Afghanistan and he stepped on a landmine, blew his legs off, and he was still conscious. And he was the one in his troop who was responsible for administering medical advice. So he was giving his mates knowledge on how to administer morphine to him while he was still conscious, knowing that he's lost his legs. So they stabilized him. He's in the ambulance on the way to the field hospital, and is still conscious. And he said to his mate, "You're going to see me on the podium at the Paralympics in Rio." And I'll pause it there and I'll say to the client, now, isn't that amazing? Here's a guy who has just stepped on a landmine. He knows that he's lost his legs. Now, he's not going, oh my God, oh woe is me, my life is over. No, he has already drawn a line in the sand and is now creating his future. So let's fast forward. Curtis McGrath won gold for Australia in the K2 kayak at the Rio de Janeiro Olympic Games. Amazing. He now has prosthetic legs. He's a motivational speaker, doing beautiful things. And I share that story about getting in touch with our own resilience when people have been confronted with something major and they are stuck. What am I going to do? How do I move forward in life? And I tell that story so that they can go within to work out how they are going to get in touch with their own resilience so they can break through whatever they need to. So if you're watching this either as a therapist or just purely out of interest, this is about going in and finding where we store resilience and working out what we need to do to move forward. So you can use this story, you can share this story. There are so many stories of resilience that I like to weave into sessions when I'm working with clients. And I hope that this has worked for you, and I look forward to sharing many more with you.